There was just one year that we just didn't play Sardines anymore. You never know when it's the last time.
If we did know it was our last time.
What would you have done differently?
I would have hid harder than I've ever hid before.
Hey, all you people.
Oh. Hey, guys.
Hi, read the room, people.
Hello,
Hi.
We're here. Happy to be here with y'all today.
Yes.
Are you wearing a sardine shirt?
I'm wearing a sardine shirt.
That's...
You better work.
That
I
is
better
on
work.
brand.
Yes, I do enjoy sardines, and apparently I've developed a late night ordering weird T-shirts off of TikTok. Wait till you see the next
That's
one.
always been a thing.
Yeah,
Well, true.
lately, for what are you talking about
We've been
lately?
saying you need to get off the TikTok shop for months.
The tickety talk. Well, wait till next week. I'll wear my other T-shirt. I'll debut it because I saw that it was coming, and I was like, "What?" And
Oh, you didn't even remember that you ordered
although
it.
I like my sardine shirt though.
Your FYP is very different from mine.
Yes, I know it is. How's y'all's week been?
It's been good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Busy.
Yeah.
Riddled with technology problems. We are. So
Yes.
the question is Mercury ever not in retrograde? I think not.
Apparently not.
Jacqueline didn't like that question.
I don't understand. I need like an astrologist to explain that to me because I just don't.
Yeah, well
it's-
I'm not
and
that.
it was, at one point, we were like in Mercury retrograde, and then like Saturn was in retrograde, and like another planet was in retrograde, and I was like, enough. My mental health can't take much more of this. And I do feel like it affected me. Because then once Mercury was out, I felt great. But then apparently Mercury's coming back into retrograde.
Is it a placebo effect? Like when we see Mercury's in retrograde, is it like, oh damn, no wonder? Like
I don't think...
and then once it's out, you're like, yeah.
I think there's something to it, but I also think it's perhaps it's a way of not taking things too seriously. Kind of like, oh, well, shit, Mercury's in retrograde. What are you going to do? I don't know if it's not taking things seriously or not taking accountability. A little both.
Well, interestingly enough, as soon as you started saying, like, is it a placebo effect, my internet stopped working. So I think the universe was trying to tell you, like, it's real, it's happening.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
It's all right. We definitely have I definitely have days where it's like every little thing that can go wrong will go wrong.
Oh yeah.
That's the norm, I think, for most people. Most people would say that's the norm for them.
That's sad.
I suppose so.
Yeah, because I generally have a pretty positive or optimistic outlook, but Jacqueline takes umbrage with that as well.
I don't know. I don't know about all that, but
I think that I am the picture of positivity and optimism, and I'm a glass half full kind of gal. Yeah, I think if anybody knows me and mine, they know that that's who I am.
are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Look,
I'm trying to create a new persona on this podcast.
Okay, yeah.
Fake it till you make it.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah. I mean, go off.
There you go.
Off. I do have to say, I took a week off of solid core, and I went twice last week, and this week, I am so sore. Drew keeps saying solid sore. So.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I went to solid core for the first time in a while this week, and I'm in a lot of pain. I won't lie to you. And I'm going today, so we're trying new things. But I got sore from using mom and dad's hot tub last weekend.
You got sore in the hot tub?
Yeah, no, the jets. The jets were so powerful. They made my muscles a little tender. I'm like a baby veal. My muscles are so tender.
Delicious.
So
Venison.
yeah, venison.
Yeah.
No, that'd be a little more tough.
It's a little gamey.
Gamey.
A little gamey.
Jinx.
Ooh.
I'm like a cow. I don't know, guys. It keeps cutting in and out.
Well, it's working. Just keep going.
Okay.
Just keep going. That's the theme for today. Just keep going.
What makes you just keep going? What is something that you think about that makes
That's
you
a really
keep
good
going?
question. What makes me just keep going? My tenacity. That doesn't answer a question, though, does it?
That just kind of says the
I just
same
think you
thing.
don't really. You just. Although, okay, this is. I don't think you meant this to be such a deep question, but I'm taking it as a deep question. And I actually, truly, I don't think just keep going is really the way. Sometimes it is, but sometimes you have to stop and rest. And I've been kind of in a stop and rest mode lately.
What?
But I mean, so you have to decide when do you just keep going and when do you rest?
I just think about how I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I hear
Thoughts?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
No, I definitely feel that.
Example?
I think,
Well, just like if I am like, ugh, about something, I'm like, who cares? If I want
Yeah.
to do it, I'll do it.
I saw a TikTok this week that was basically a girl, which I was like, this is exactly how I'm feeling. She's like, the world, there's no way. The world as it is right now is so chaotic and hectic, and we don't know what's going on or what's going to happen in the future, and it's really expensive and all of this stuff. She's like, I don't have a savings account. I don't have this. I'm paycheck to paycheck. She's like, but I will buy tickets to go to Italy for a couple of weeks and like make that work and do this, that. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, because life's worth living. You know what I mean? And not like, because I think there's just no way. Yeah, now we're getting really deep, but I just feel like there's no way to like, it's really hard to get ahead in our current climate as far as like where we had always thought that people would be like in their like different like phases of life. And at 32, I'm like, I thought I'd have a house and maybe like kids or stuff. And now that's something I'm not even sure I want anymore. But just to not be like, oh, I can't do that because I'm not at this certain point in life. So I think I'm just trying to live it out to the fullest. And
Yeah, I agree. I mean, because it's nice to have some security, but it's also like if you wait and wait to do things, you know, what if you've worked your whole life to have, you know, die with money in the bank, which I know y'all hope that happens to your to us.
that's my savings account.
Yeah, but it's true. I mean, you can't, you know, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
I'm a girl, so
That's a saying. That's a saying.
right.
Wow. Way to misgender her, Darcy.
you
Terrible.
go.
I'm kidding.
I'm very sorry.
But no, I agree. I think a lot of what we've been taught is that you have to be at a certain place in life to be able to like enjoy things or experiences. And if that's the case, like you're always going to be waiting. And then at some point, I don't want to be like older and be like, wow, I wish I just took that trip, or I wish I just went to that concert.
No, yeah, I rarely regret going to things. You know, like, I regret not going to things way more than going, you know?
No, exactly. There's only been a few times where I was like, oof, that was probably outside the budget, which honestly, that's most things in my life. But I've never been like, I shouldn't have done that. I'm like, oh, that was an amazing experience to have had. Like, for one, I think of always like my like solo trip I took to Iceland. Like, at the time, should I have gone on that trip? Probably not, but I loved it and it was a great experience, and I'll always remember it, and I won't ever regret doing it. So I just think like what keeps me going is vacations. That's what keeps me going. It's like trips, honestly, and concerts, and obviously my family and friends too, and like doing stuff with them. But it's that stuff, not like anything to do with work or whatever.
Yeah. Which hopefully life is worth living.
Oh yeah. But, and I also think, Madison, I also do believe and try and practice that we find, enjoyment and fun in day-to-day stuff, not just the big things like travel and concerts, and but even finding joy in our day-to-day stuff.
I find joy in my hat.
VIP girl, that is you.
She's a VIP.
I find joy in my sardine shirt.
Good. You're the only one.
That's really good, Darcy. That's good that you do.
It's good.
Sardines.
But just having this time with you girls and laughing and yucking it up, and just...
Let me tell you, yucking it up is what keeps me going.
Yucking it up and committing to a bit is what keeps me going. Ooh, if there's anything... When people can't yuck it up, even in like frustrating or annoying times, I'm like, we gotta find the funny somehow, and like some of this BS that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
But I love a good yuck it up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And beating a bit, to death. Callback City. Anyway.
My specialty.
Yes. Mine too.
For sure.
Do you remember when we played Sardines around at Christmas at the awkward Christmas dinner? Did anybody else play Sardines? Do y'all remember? Put it in the comments. Where it's like one person hides and then you all have to cram yourself into that space.
That one's fun. That's more fun than hide and seek.
Yeah,
I agree.
There's more on the line. There's more stake.
Yeah, and
that game did not exist when I was a kid, so it's like the opposite. I mean, it was cool. You guys. They always played it at our. I'll say it. Awkward Christmas dinner.
I already did say it.
Oh, but did you say awkward Christmas dinner?
I did.
It's exactly what she said, my love.
I was thinking ahead.
You thought you were so much more bold than me.
Yeah. That was the dinner with my father and his new wife and her family. Hence the awkward, because we saw them once a year.
At this Christmas dinner.
But
I was told by one of them about... I want to say at least 8 to 10 years in that they were playing the game of remembering people's names. They're like, is it Madeline? Is it Melissa? Is it... I was like, oh, you're straight up telling me you don't remember my name. Gotcha.
We are family.
It was easy to remember their name because every single person in that branch of the family had the same name. But it was great when we were as kids. It was great because we got to like play Sardines, and at least it like gave us an activity. But like as we got older and older, the more awkward it became. I think as like we started getting old enough to experience life and understand how uncomfortable that dinner was. And then we got uninvited. So,
We got uninvited.
Yeah, I was a lot younger than everyone, so it was especially torturous.
Yeah, because there was one year Jacqueline was so excited about playing Sardines, but and I'm 4 years older than Jacqueline, and I was one like the second youngest.
Yeah.
Everybody was older, and so there was just one year that we just didn't play Sardines anymore. And isn't that crazy? There's like always you never know when it's the last time.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
But it's very true.
Oh.
That's why you gotta yuck it up.
Gotta yuck it up.
Gotta yuck it up.
We didn't know it was our last time playing Sardines with those guys.
What do you think if we did know it was our last time? Do you think we would?
What would you have done differently?
I would have hid harder than I've ever hid before.
This Christmas event was so awkward that my sister and I instituted a white elephant exchange. And the first year we got all the gifts because like we got to have something to do here. And they were really bad white elephant stuff. And that kind of became fun. That lasted a few years. But part of the awkwardness, although he stopped coming, but one of the stepsons of my dad's wife, the day they got married, was saying goodbye to me and in front of a group of people, and like went in for the hug and kissed me flat on the mouth, and then went back and goes, "Well, thank you." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I did it. Did you ever know that?
Yeah, I knew that someone kissed you on the mouth.
Yeah. And I'm like, ugh. It was very creepy. And then her husband, the stepson's father, was older than my stepmother. And he died. But my sister asked his son, said, how, what's the age difference between you and the stepmom? And he goes, well, close enough to be interested myself.
What?
So creepy. So creepy.
Wait, that was the same one that kissed you on the mouth?
Of course. He liked him older and younger.
He liked them all. No discrimination on his end, which I can respect.
He stopped coming to the thing. He was married several times. Yeah, no, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't remember him either.
You guys were the next in line.
What do you mean next in line?
Well, for him. Sorry, that's really creepy, but
that is creepy.
I was glad you were not in his presence, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, me too, I guess. My God.
Yeah. Creepy. Anyway.
I always love the family dynamics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we finally told them that we called it the ACD, the awkward Christmas dinner. And they were like, for sure, it is awkward every year. This is awkward.
Yeah.
I would love some of that prime rib right about now. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
I have to go to a football game tomorrow, so I hope everyone thinks of me.
Oh. Who are they playing? Do you know? UT? Who?
No clue. Absolutely no clue who they're playing.
But you've got like an AC spot now, right?
They went last week. My boyfriend's Drew. Everyone knows that. Hi, Drew. They have tickets for the UT football team. And they found an AC area. And so now they're like, oh, Jacqueline will come because there's AC. Which is fair. But I still am having to experience. They were like, well, you'll just like go get our drinks. And I'm like, I'm not... Kim, I know you're listening to this. I'm not your butler at the UT game. But they were like joking about me like bringing them drinks and stuff. But it'll be fine. Drew keeps wanting to buy me another UT shirt. I bought one Kim got me one last time they played, which was like 2 weeks ago. And that will be my UT shirt for the rest of the season.
Why? Yeah, because why would you need another one?
I went to UT, Burnt orange is an ugly color. There's my hot take.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
They don't even know. They won't even respond. I said it, and I stand by it.
I don't
But
agree.
you know what? You know what the only uglier color is? Maroon.
I knew you were about to say that. And you know what? You couldn't be more wrong. You couldn't be more wrong.
Right. I am so right.
Maroon's
How about black and
uglier than
gold?
burnt orange.
Black and gold is fine. Maroon is ugly. Sorry, Madison went to Texas State, which is also maroon, but I'm saying it because maroon is an ugly color.
Okay, well, this podcast was really fun. I'm glad that we were able to do it, but it seems like we have to end it
This
now.
was
We've lost
unbelievable.
all of our Texas listeners.
Yeah, from the one
Texas.
damn Yankee on this freaking podcast. What the hell is going on here?
She's not a
First
Yankee.
off-
I'm sorry. Chicago is Midwest. It's not Yankee.
Midwest. Well,
Well, then what do you call her?
it's true. Well, this
A Midwesternite.
you call me
That's
mom.
too long.
That's what you
No,
call me. You call
Not
me
right
mommy.
now. I'm not mommy. No,
call
I'm not
me
calling you anything like that right
great
now because I'm
exalted
upset
one.
with you. Oh my god.
I'm calling you Sardine, lady.
Yeah. Salty sardine. How about actually no. Let's call her salty stinky sardine.
Oh, well, salty is correct. Salty.
Stinky I think is pretty spot on too.
Stinky is probably more applicable than salty.
Yeah, because she never has enough salt on any of her
there you
dishes.
go.
She'll make sure you know that too.
We've been making this dense bean salad. Well, I have been, and Mom's got me on it. Yesterday, the first thing she said was, "Oh, I wish I put some salt on it." So I just put some salt when I was. I'm like, what? The way we all go so in the weeds on everything. It's just like normal people wouldn't have this conversation, but I actually do have something to say. I made banana bread last night. Insert photo here. Great banana bread. I had some ripe bananas. It was really awesome. I go to open up the microwave to heat up some water for my coffee.
Yes.
The butter that was supposed to be in the banana bread was in there.
Oh, but it was still good. It was still delicious.
It was good. But I was like, oh.
Oh.
I mean, there's definitely more of a... We'll see how it is today, but fresh out of the oven, good.
Yeah, see if it's still moist.
So maybe butter is a construct that we don't need to get behind.
Shut your filthy mouth.
You're going to have to report back. You're going to have to
We are
report back.
alienating all of our Texas fan base today. You're saying no burnt orange, maroon, and no butter? Guys, I don't stand with these two. I don't. And you know what? Actually, I'm the truest Texan here because I've lived in Texas my entire goddamn life.
That's true.
You're welcome.
Yeah, if Mom and I lived...
I'll stand up for us here. Sorry.
Well, when I lived in London, everyone was really excited about me being...
Whew, yeah, Jacqueline.
You've been
You're
to
full.
Texas.
How long?
3 months.
I lived in Spain
Ooh.
twice.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I,
Totaling about 3 months.
yeah. I've lived in Italy then, if we're going to get to this.
boy.
I get to say that. I'm Italian.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Well, but no one is saying that. No one's saying
are.
that
Not
I'm
saying
English.
you are.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Actually not. So,
I think
yeah.
I spent a total of probably about 2 months in Italia. That's Italy in Italian.
Well, when it's 3, you can talk to us.
Yeah, exactly.
But I was
Yeah,
just gonna
shut
say
it right up.
it only takes about 2 months for you to become Italian. So I'm Italian now.
Okay, well, now we just lost all the Italian listeners. Oh my god.
What do you mean? You think they want to leave now because I'm one of them? No.
Yes.
we lost all the
Because
Italian
you're trying to take their culture.
I got asked while I was there if I was Italian, so basically...
Me too, when I was there for a week.
Nobody asked you, Jacqueline.
No one asked you! So,
Oh, wow.
this ain't Texas. Whoa.
Woo!
I was in Austin last weekend visiting Jacqueline and Drew with my husband, Jacqueline's father.
Okay,
Right.
wow.
And we were helping. We saw their new place, which is amazing. It's really cute, and they're setting it up really nicely. And so we took her shopping and for plants and some artwork and stuff. And
Thank you.
we got there Friday, and the morning, then Terry gets up really early. So, and he and Jacqueline went walking and then picked me up at the hotel. And I had changed clothes when we got there for Friday and thought, I'm just going to wear, what I threw on last night for dinner, just shorts and a t-shirt. And I go, is it bad? I'm going to wear the same thing, which is not. And so I got in the car, and I wore the outfit I went out to dinner in the night before, which was very casual. It's Austin. I get in the car, and Terry has packed to wear the most worn out work at home outfit he ever has at home. White shorts and a white shirt, white on white. And Jacqueline, tell us why he chose white on white.
He said, white is slimming. No one has ever said that. I think he might be the first person to ever say white is slimming.
White
But it
is
wasn't
slimming.
it wasn't quite white on white.
What was it,
What was
Jacqueline?
it?
No, they were...
No, you tell us, Mom.
I was going to give it to you. I was teeing you up, but I'll say it. Dinge on dinge. It was great.
And he went ahead and walked around the whole day in it. So, and it just got dirtier and dirtier as the day went on because we were like moving plants and all the things. So
I think at some point he had laid on his front, on his stomach, in this shirt in a pile of dirt because it was like an outline. So that was my comic relief for the day. Just
yeah, you really couldn't get over the outfit.
I couldn't get over
To me,
it.
I'm so desensitized to his fashion choices that it was just like, oh.
yeah.
Well,
For
also, who
Jacqueline.
would wear a white outfit to work outside? Like, I don't like.
He would, because it's
Yeah.
slimming.
He would. He wants to look
Well,
slim
slimming.
as the neighbors drive by in their cars, seeing him work in the yard. God bless him. He is. He is a worker. He is a worker bee.
He really helped set up some stuff here.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
But
anyway, that was my
Yeah,
big
he's-
story of the weekend.
well, this is kind of a low energy app, but
Well,
Yeah.
it was...
Hey, I would love for our listeners, if you feel would love to hear about your interesting holiday dinners with extended family and stuff, or holiday. I don't know if you have any nicknames, or if you are just like a Norman Rockwell painting. That would be great. Let's hear about it.
yeah. Also, let us know what keeps you going.
What keeps you going?
We have a couple questions that we need answers, and if you don't answer, we'll take note.
Got that right.
We have a list and we're checking
right.
it twice.
Oh. Already with the Christmas references in September.
There you go.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
we're getting there.
Well-
We're getting there.
I know.
Just keep going.
Keep going, folks. Thanks for listening to the Read the Room
Bye.
podcast. Cut me off while I'm saying the podcast name, why don't you? Thanks for listening to...
bitch.
Oh my God. Thanks for listening to the Read the Room podcast.
And eat your sardines. They're high in omega-3s.
Just take a vitamin. All right.
Bye.